All right. A little bit of technical difficulty. I think my OBS crashed. Like it straight up froze. Very interesting. I haven't had that happen before. Well, is what it is. That was interesting. I've never had that happen before. Each time you hit a circle, you can get 50 points, 100, and 300. You can act. Means you missed. Oh, so, 50 points, 300. When do you get each? Is there like a amount of difficulty per one that equals more points? Well, since I got you here and we just restarted, it's a great time to mention our sponsor, which allows me to be here talking to you, which is Magic Beat Compression Sock, our wonderful Discord, which I would imagine an esteemed person such as yourself would be a part of, but it's Fairy Godmother Gaming World, same as our YouTube channel. Each time you hit, no, easy just makes easy insane. Oh. Okay, makes sense. Oh, the bugs. Oh yeah, I haven't rested yet. I forgot I was like a one hit right now. It's good to remember. Did I ever do this? Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't think I remember doing that. All right. All right.
Got to overcharge this.
All right. I do got about 30 minutes left. Just poor level 216. Ooh. That's like... Okay, this is a really weird comparison. I was going to compare it to chess. But like, you have a number that dictates your chess score, and it's like just as brutal as that. Being paired against somebody who's really high level in chess. I don't know why I panic clicked A, and then he was just like, all right, time to leap into nothingness. And this is just like the path to the guy who gives me the mission. We've been playing for a few years. I might have guessed. I might have guessed that. Just a little bit.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to.
I wish I could. I really need to invert chat, so like I'm looking up here instead of down here. I think it makes my eye contact look a little bit better than looking down here.
They spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
I kind of don't like the yellow BD one. I'm pretty sure that's like the DLC add-on stuff that I got, but I just don't like it. It doesn't look as good.
We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Do you have, okay, I gotta ask, because I'm super unsure of how this works. Do you have like really good aim in FPS shooters?
Come on, buddy.
Is there like a correlation between being decent at Osu and having decent aim? You have a vertical monitor back from the stream? I love vertical. If I could make this vertical, I would. I would absolutely make this monitor vertical. I just don't have a stand for it like properly. But I want to get like an ultra wide monitor, one of those real wide ones, and then have like a vertical next to it. Just seems so cool. Kinda. Yeah, not in terms of like the ability to be successful at a first-person shooter, but just your aim. Because like having cracked aim is like such a benefit in first-person shooters. I would be so good at first-person shooters if I'd cracked aim. Just memory and hand muscles. I mean, like, so is aim. I think aim is basically just muscle memory and... Because but see, that's like, you're training to like play an FPS shooter for like days at a time. Because I think what makes it kind of interesting, what makes the idea of like practicing aim, you have to click nonstop. Exactly. So like with practicing aim, what makes it seem difficult to me is that you spend so much time in like a shooter game, not just shooting. You're doing so many other things. And so like because you isolate just hand-eye coordination with like your with like your muscle memory, I would think that your general like first shot aim accuracy would go up dramatically. But I don't know how true that is. If so, it never worked for me.
Attention all units. We've lost contact with our troops stationed at Cargo Pass 119 Gray.
There's another one. There's somebody on the right.
I can't make egress to the target.
Yeah, there he is.
Moving to engage. I see. Your efforts are meaningless.
It's very Dark Soulsy.
Just me and...
This is a... I can't open this, correct? This is locked? Yeah, it's locked. Oh, it's not locked.
A Jedi. This is what I've trained for.
I don't remember this guy's moveset.
Be coward. You will perish.
Okay, so he ultimately moves into that one. I can punish that.
Jedi cannot stop me.
Oh my god, that's stun locked really hard. Okay, so it's 2. Your shtick is 2 attacks. So Purge Trooper with the staff, he's big on 2 attacks. 2 attacks, then you can hit.
I'll fix that.
Alright.
Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
Okay. Purge Troopers are fun. I think they're the most fun troopers to fight, because usually you get like, until I think the last sort of, not area, but when you go through the latter half of Kashyyyk, features I think more of them at a time, where it's like more difficult, but the one-on-ones I think is fun. Enemies that are like fun to fight one-on-one are my favorite enemies to fight in this game.
Can I unlock this?
Can I just leave? Oh, I'll let them sort it out. I'll let them figure it out. They can do their own thing.
Get him. I can beat him.
Alright. This one... I think this one's simple. I don't think there's a gimmick to this one. I think you just go. And it naturally progresses to be correct. Yeah, okay.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
Oh, it's like a vehicle. It looks more like a wall than a vehicle.
That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I have to hype myself up here a little bit. There is a named boss. If I die, that's it. There's no refighting this guy. So you have to be very careful. Because if you mess up, then you're done. That's it. You're kind of done. Let's see, would any of this be helpful? Empowered slow. Would that be helpful? I think I'll go the empowered slow and the extra health. That's a safe bet, right? I don't even need it to be slow for long. It was kind of pointless to make it longer, I think. I think it's useful when you're fighting multiple enemies. Oh, you know what? I should do that more. I don't think I normally do that. Alright, you can do the... You do the creepy crawl through here. And that'll be good. Cause see, your reaction is to go hit that echo. Does that cause it? No, it's when you jump down. Okay. When you jump down, can you see it? I think you should, like, it doesn't appear to be, but you should be able to see it. There should be some kind of visual indicator that there will be something here besides it just being down here. I like this one better. It's a better shape. Okay. Shit. Okay. Didn't mean to curse. That's how intense that is. I try not to. I've always kind of tried not to, but somehow I end up failing. Shit. Ooh.
Stim.
Let's not do that again. Oh, that was clean. Dude, I'm a G. I'm too cool for school. Too cool. All right. No, let's just go kill the stormtroopers again. Oh wait, what do you wanna? Oh, there's droids. That's fun. Well, I can go this way. Take me the same way. It's fine. I think there's 2 more of those besides like the bounty hunter.
Found you, intruder.
Oh. Hello? Where'd everyone back here go? Are they dead?
Wonder if Grease can cook with these. Oh, okay.
Why would you? I mean, it's a root.
What was in there?
Is he talking about these roots? Or no, maybe it's that thing. Who knows? Dunium. Dunium. I feel like that's a reference. Is there anything up there, Miss? Nah. Oh. Sap barrels. Is the sap really valuable?
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground.
Oh, that's a good reference. I forgot about that one.
Hijack cutter. Reporting a light cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything. I understand. Watch out!
Come on, don't let it...
Ooh. Clean.
Still alive in there?
So far, almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the
Yeah, we're
prisoners
basically
soon,
almost done here, so this will be pretty quick. We're pretty much like this close to being done with kind of what we need to on Kashyyyk. I'm pretty sure. Because we might deal with Tarful? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we go straight to Darful. I think we come back later.
I promise.
Ooh.
The Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
In retreat.
That was really easy. I feel like it's almost like cheesing this kind of area to do that. But it just makes sense. Like, it just makes sense to do that. Ooh, what do you wanna scan? Okay, 'cause I think that elevator is the one we take to get back. Okay, that's a shortcut. That was good. That'll be helpful later. Because I think that elevator will take us where we need to go.
No guards.
This is a good. I think what's interesting, they pull the Dark Souls 1 on you, where they show you enemies in advance but pose them as like bosses, like the Capra demon in Dark Souls 1. And this is such a cool. The security droid, the Imperial security droid, is so cool.
Visitation is not permitted. Prepare yourself. Scatter's failed.
Ooh,
I am terminating your life. Controlled operation.
they're also funny. I don't think there's ever been one that's not funny. Ooh. I guess when it's not your first time, though, it's not actually that hard. Oops. Let me scan the security droid. It's not entirely difficult, I don't think. Get some friends in the Resistance. Or I guess they're not the Resistance, they're the Partisans.
Glad to help.
Who's ready to fight some him?
I don't know why. This might just be me, but the Wookiee design in this game feels very off to me. It feels very strange that they feel so lanky compared to what I normally like
Good work, Jedi.
think of. I think I just think about Chewbacca, who I assume is like broader than these guys. They feel like, also they have like feet, like human feet, but you don't really see Chewbacca's feet. I don't know, there's just something about them. They look more Sasquatchy than I think I assume Chewbacca looks. Just an odd thing, I guess. Alright, we're pretty much out of the woods here.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
I'll get you.
There we go.
How do we get him?
There we go. Oop.
Gotta jolt this thing.
That's close enough, isn't it?
Good moves.
Shoot, I don't know. I think we're just going through here anyway. I think this takes us right back to Saw, if I remember correctly. I think that one wants double jump or something. I could be wrong. I don't immediately recall. Frankly, if this is a shortcut, this is a perfect spot to end then. Is it a shortcut? I don't think so. Oh, wait. This might be a shortcut.
What is it? It won't open.
No, it's not. That's fine. There's a save. There's like a spot right before that, isn't there? Just generated the area really funny looking. We got that. That's what's important. We got collectibles. That's close enough for me. Now they want double jump for that. But they do want you to... I'll figure that out next time. Let's track back. Let's backtrack here a little bit. Oh?
I think it's sealed.
Yeah, we'll backtrack this way. We'll backtrack to back here. This is a good place to stop for now. Ooh. That's a good stopping place. We'll rest. Ooh. Take a breather. Couple deep breaths. Get a little stretch going. I'm gonna make food. It's late. It's late, but I'm gonna make food. Man. This was great. I got through a good chunk of it. I got through a good chunk of the game, more than I expected. I don't know why. I think I just expected Zepho to be longer, maybe, than I thought. I know I'm gonna maybe it's because I lumped two areas together, but we'll figure that out. Obviously, if anybody here that is here that hasn't followed and wants to follow, go for it. I won't stop you. Trust me. Outside of that, I am the Playwright. Brand new, first stream, so pat on the back, congratulations to me. I'll be back here tomorrow. I don't know what time actually. I think later in the day I'll be back around 4 o'clock, I think. I actually don't know what's on the list for me to play. I think I might be playing Skyrim. We'll double check on that. We'll double check. Otherwise, thank you guys for joining us. Those who have been here, those who had left earlier. Thank you, even though you can't hear me. I want to thank the absolutely wonderful sponsor that allows me to be here, Magic Feet Compression Sock. Really awesome. Follow the YouTube channel, Fairy Godmother Gaming World. Discord's the same name. I'll put it in the chat probably. This is probably a better time. We'll do that. Yeah. Boom. For those out there. I think tomorrow we also have the scribe on. Could be wrong. I'm still learning the schedule. You can give me a little bit of credit there. I don't know exactly who's who, when. Not who's who. I kind of know. But when, who is when. I'll leave you with that. Right. I'm a little early. I thought I was going to rant a little longer. I guess I can sit and relax for a few more minutes. I'll sign off at 9:55. I got this. Cal's story is really fun, though. What I think I like about Cal is that he's very much not confident in himself, but also confident at the same time. Like, he's outwardly confident, but he's not inwardly confident. I think that's what's really fun about him. Because obviously, he shows up on the ship, and Sierra's like, you're really suited for this. Like, yep, is what it is. But deep down, he's like super self-conscious about his force ability. It's really fun. It's a good dynamic to write from, because there's a lot of show don't tell, a lot of imposed ideas. Obviously I'm imposing that there's a false sense of confidence, but I have that ability to do so because they drew the line of he's obviously insecure about his ability to use the force and how it's been weakened And he also has this huge sort of thing to live up to. So it's kind of like right in the middle of that is that false sense of security, which is I think a good job reading between the lines. And then of course Seer. I feel like I can't even say much about Seer until we get further in the game. At least until we get to the next sequence. After the next sequence, I think I can talk a lot more about Seer, because she's a really fun and interesting character. I hope to see more of her dealing with it. I think in the next game, I almost feel like she won't deal with it. She'll either not deal with it at all and just be super cool with the Force, or she will deal with it and still be struggling with her idea of what it means to be a Jedi and what it means to be a Force user. I'll have to see. It's one of those things. But yeah, as I said, Discord community, YouTube channel, Magic Impression Sock, all of those. You can find those around. Fairy Godmother Gaming World. Good way to find it. For those who have been here, Sleepy Zaki, especially. You're a real one. And there's one more name that I'm thinking of. I think it was Bubblegum Toast. Also a real one. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I think.